Welcome to my friend Jen and the Progression of Sickle Cell Gala 2024. We're here live with Black Things UK. Good evening, ladies. How are you today? I'm here with Black Things UK, and I just wanted to find out, how did you first come across the conversation when it comes to sickle cell disease, and what makes you want to be part of today?
Janika's family to me, so it's something that I grew up with her, so it was through Janika that I learned about sickle cell.
And how important is it that we raise awareness when it comes to the sickle cell disease?
Really important, especially when it's a loved one. You realise what they go through, and you wouldn't wish that on anyone else. So I think it's really important that we do raise that awareness to get the support that they need.
Incredible. Thank you so much for being here tonight. You all look beautiful, ladies. Thank you. So I just wanted to quickly ask, what first brought your attention to the sickle cell disease?
Janika is my goddaughter.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Incredible. What she's doing is amazing. Honestly, yeah.
Absolutely amazing. I'm so proud of her.
How important is it that we raise awareness to this and have this conversation more often and in more spaces?
I feel like it needs to be raised because people, younger people like me, they're not aware of it as much as you would think they are.
Yeah.
Obviously cancer is known, but sickle cell, which affects obviously the black community, is not as known as much, and it just needs to be shouted out.
Brilliant.
More
Yes.
research, we need more research, more cures, more help.
So this is a shout out to not just the civilians but the doctors as well, and the scientists,
Everybody.
Thank you so much, ladies. Enjoy your evening. Good evening, ladies. How are we? I'm Hope, and I'm here with Black Things UK, and I just wanted to know, how did you first become aware of the sickle cell disease?
Through friends of the family.
Yeah.
Yes, through the friends of the family.
And how was it seeing their experience, and what did it make you want to be a part of this today?
Something that obviously does affect a lot of black people, and we didn't know a lot about it. So when we were made aware of it last year, we thought it's something that we need to support. Yeah.
Have you been tested or encouraged anybody getting tested, and at what point do you feel like it's important that we black people get tested for the gene?
Well, I suppose if we know about it, then we can do something about it. Where we are from in the Caribbean is something that's widely known, but it's just not known in the UK.
Really?
Yeah, so it's very, very prevalent, like in the Caribbean countries where I'm from. So it was good to know about it here as well.
So how can we make sure that the UK is up to the conversation as we should be?
Because we just need to be more open. When somebody is sick, they just need to say it. So make people more aware of it, basically. I think it's lack of awareness here at the moment.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Evening. Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are
Good
you?
to see you here tonight.
Thank you.
So how did you first come in contact with sickle cell disease or hear of it?
So I suffer with sickle cell, so I have SS, so diagnosed at 2 weeks old. And me and Jen, actually, we spent a lot of time together in the children's hospital, having blood transfusions. We would have the same time, so got a very good connection with her and mum as well. My mum and her mum were very good friends. My mum recently passed away, unfortunately, but yeah, so just grew up together and just trying to advocate more myself personally now, because I feel like suffering with sickle cell it's my purpose, you know what I mean? Yeah. But I do a lot of other things in and around sickle cell, but I'm trying to do more for the advocating side of things as well. So yeah, it's good. It's wicked to see so many people here tonight, and looking forward to a good evening.
Incredible. Yeah. So as somebody who has it firsthand, and you carry the gene, how do you navigate life, and how do you go about making the choices when it comes to like starting a family, or would you choose that path, or would you avoid it for the sake of?
It's a big question, to be honest.
Yeah.
And I don't have a family, so I don't have any children at the moment. I'm 34, but it's not a case of I'll write myself off for having children at all because of my sickle cell. I just try and manage it as best I can. Know my triggers, know what I can do, what I can't do, and just go from there, really.
Yeah.
Just simple things, being grateful for all the little things in life, like being able to walk, being able to use a bathroom, all those little things that when you're having a crisis and you're in hospital get taken away, and you take them for granted, but I don't take them for granted. So it's just being grateful for the little things as well, all the time. Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you so much for being here, and enjoy your evening.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. I'm here with Black Things UK, and I just wanted to know what first brought your awareness to the sickle cell disease.
Well, I've known Jen from we've been young, so I've known about it. But as we've grown, I kind of, because I own my own charity and I've been through my own situations, we kind of connected on a lot of things. So when we sat down and spoke, and it was like when she went into a chair, it was like she phoned me and she's like, Fitz, like, damn man, like, because it can get that far. So from there, I've just been an advocate, support her on anything she does, and we're here.
Incredible. Thank you so much. And how can we keep this conversation going and make it more widespread?
Well, I always say it's about a support system. It's about structure. It's about family, friends, and a positive mindset. If you've got that mindset to keep the drive going, people will listen.
Thank you so much. Enjoy your evening, and thank you for the support. Thank you. Good evening. How are you today?
We are good. We are blessed. I woke up this morning and I'm here.
So you've been here all day?
No. Been here about 20 minutes now.
Oh, okay. Oh, incredible.
Have you been here all day?
I have not. We are here to find out how you got involved in the sickle cell conversation.
Well, we know her daughter's a daughter, and we know her mum. So we're down. So we've got involved in that way. So she's invited, so we've come along.
Incredible. Have you ever heard of sickle cell prior to that, or know what it means to live with the sickle cell disease?
Yeah, we do. Got family who suffer with sickle cell, so have some a broad understanding and understand the impact it can have on you. So absolutely, I think this is a great event to kind of like share that what people go through and suffer. So absolutely, yeah.
How can we make this conversation more prominent, because it's not enough, especially because it affects the minority group, our community. So how can we make sure that this conversation is more widespread?
I think doing events like this absolutely helps. But I think when we're doing events like this, if we can get it publicised through the media, not just through social media, but through the media, through the TV, things like that. I think these events have actually been on Central News, BBC. I think it's things like that, you really need to do that. But also education in schools, because obviously there's children that suffer it. So I think every opportunity or every avenue that's out there, got to use all the outlets available to us.
Incredible. Thank you so much. Enjoy your evening. And on tonight's red carpet, we're going to be welcoming the winners of My Friend Jen's The Progression of Sickle Cell Awards right here, right now, as they come off stage live. I'm here with the beautiful Victoria Ekenway, who has just won the award for Influencer of the Year for making noise for sickle cell. How do you feel? Thank you so much for being part of a great cause, first of all. And how do you feel and on how you've utilized your platform?
Oh gosh, I don't really feel like I deserve this, but I'm grateful to be here and to be receiving it. I think what Jen does is absolutely incredible. When I sat there and cried shamelessly, listening to what everybody else has been through, what everybody else is trying to do for the cause, it made what I do feel very insignificant. But if anything, it just makes me want to push even more, do even more. I'm really lucky, really blessed to have a platform that I can do that with. So with Jen, we're going to make some noise.
Amazing. So what brought you to interest in sickle cell in the first place?
I have sickle cell anemia.
Okay.
My dad died from sickle cell. My son is a carrier, my mum is a carrier. It's in the family. I'm incredibly lucky because even though I have the full-blown condition, I have HBSC. So thankfully I don't have to have regular blood transfusions, I don't have to take regular medication. I do have to be careful and I do get crises. And when I had my son, it was incredibly difficult with the complications, but I feel privileged to have this level of sickle that I understand it, but I'm also strong enough to, I guess, slightly float above where it's really difficult and do something about it. So